What is up, guys? Rex here with a new video, and today with big loot. We're going to do all the Reverie gift box keys in this event. We're going to try to get a lot of loot. We have all the nice Star Saw things in here. Also take some DT mats, and of course the origin chest is what we're looking for. And I was thinking about whether we just do the keys or do the whole event, and well, apparently you guys also like longer videos, so we are going to do the whole event indeed. We have to do profit summon events. We have to spend 5,000 VIP XP 2 times, so it's another 20 keys right there. And well, we can do Fantasy Factory, though this part is really optional. Profit sum, we have to do like the full completion, because this will give us progress in Fragrant Garden Party. And here you not only get some keys in the front part, which is free, which is pretty cool, and you get like a ton of profit ops as well, but in the last part as well. This part is not free, but considering we need to spend like 200 bucks anyway, we're going to go for it. We need the last feast package, this one, the feast package here with the red rose for the Fragrant Privilege 3. Going to use 6 solar coupons for this, and this is like half of the materials that we really need, so half of the VIP XP spent. And I was thinking about what to do. I mean, if you buy everything, then it's enough. So if you buy like just all the packs, that works out. So this is definitely one consideration, because like 30 cores, we get another 100 profit ops here, 2,500 prism starry gems. Horrible stuff, by the way. Never get this if you are like a new player. Horrible. And in here we have the elixir of origin chest, which I mean this is probably a full core, I guess, and like all of the sublimation materials. So I was thinking about this. The other alternative, of course, would have been to go for those packs, for the value packs right here. I have to say, in the choice, I think we're just going to stay with the event packs. So now we have already all the VIP XP. You can see we have 20 keys right there. Those are not all the keys that we need. We can now get all of the loot that is in here by just doing 640 profit ops. And you can see the last packs here. There are a bit more. So if you are going to do some completions free to play, keep in mind that you want to really go to 640, because there are 3 keys right here, which is worth a lot. So, yeah, and that is really the next thing that we are going to do. Profit ops. Who's the hero that we have right there? Profit summon Williams. Okay, I mean, I take some Williams copy, no question about it. SFX copies, deeply appreciated as well. The good thing about profit ops, all goes straight to our back. I think they already included, Wukong and Alikita in here, but 0.008%. Yeah, might as well go summon some A tiers. So the question really is, who do we go for? I mean, Williams is like a really good option, I think. Just getting some extra Williams right here. Or we go for Norton. Could get TBB Norton there. Would be an option. Difficult one. Let's do half and half. 320 right there. So we do this till we reach like 3,304. And then we continue in the normal Abyss ones. I have to say, profit ops no longer that much of a hype. Oh, we can do, those are the 40 bombs. Okay, 40 bombs. I mean, they include the 40 bombs there, which, I mean, is a good option. I just wanted to explain that it's not that much hype anymore, and I think giving a bigger option to do more summons at a time is kind of appropriate, so we can do a full completion in there in 2 clicks. Both of the times we got Onkirimaru. Not yet any Norton Hack copies, so we'll have to see if we can get this. Lord Bait is there, so it was a good summon. A lot of material. We once again got Onkirimaru. Not too insane at all. That's literally nothing. That's super bad. Yeah. Not too great as well. I think we just swap over to Abyss, because I mean, we can't do 300. We should be able to do 320 right here. And do something wrong? No, it doesn't matter. Let's go do Abyss. I don't trust Shadow anymore. We have to get something good here. Shadow didn't give us anything good. Well, this isn't really good either. At least we got a Queen, but that is like a super common hero. Man, stop it. Oh, wait, CSG. Oh, that's good. Shouldn't complain about that. Don't even want to see her. She was the first A tier that I summoned. Without a stone, that is. And yeah, horrible copy, by the way. Horrible copy. So not really anything good right there. I'm not exactly sure how many more summons we have to do. This is now going pretty fast. Getting a cruise copy there. We take it. And yeah, nothing really here. Is that already it? It's now so fast. Prophet summon. No, it isn't. We're far off. I actually miscalculated everything. But that is how you know me. So, let's do one more here. Oh, wait. That is completely wrong. That was completely wrong. Yeah, that's nothing. And then let's do 40 Bomb in Light Dark and get a Sun Wukong. Yeah, or not. Or not at all. Okay, now we have like a lag. Because we have a ton of messages. We definitely have to delete those. So let's get basically all of our event loot with one click. 240 right there. We got the 400 shards. We take it. 400 for Williams. Xia. 26 of those chests. The 33 Reverie keys. 36 transition material chests. 40 cores. And 3,600 prism starry. Actually, where are the bloody chests? Those chests, they are pretty insane. Has the smaller ones? No, those are the real ones. So like you get 3,750 of the materials right there, which is pretty good. And we have the Transcendence material selection chest. We can just go for Stella right here, and this is 52, so this is like 2 million Stella already. Absolute madness. And we got those chests right here, which is 9,000 Essence Sublimation. So every 10 is basically a 90k chest, which is pretty good. So we have a few of those, and we have another stack of those chests right there, and another 6 remaining over here. So this is 32, so we have 90 of those chests. Just enough for more than 2 heroes fully sublimed. Absolutely crazy. Okay, I definitely have to look through some of those chests if we get the opportunity. Okay, that being done, I mean, we could still spend some contract starry, get some of those chests right there for Fantasy Factory mostly, and maybe for some tickets. Maybe we can like just get the big packs here. Not sure if we want to get all of them. The last one's good. Normal. Okay. The thing is, I noticed I don't really need to go for tickets this time. Like usually I buy a lot of tickets, like we have 900 right now. But I think when they release the next series, I'm not going for it. Because I have 2.7 million treasure train crystals. And the problem with those is they can only be used right here. And I can't get anything right here. So there is not a single treasure I can get right here that would have any use to me. So everything that I summon right here, this will get retired, will immediately go away. And so the only way to make use of those treasure crystals is to not max a series, then wait till it's up series, and then use the treasure crystals to do the summons right here and get the new series that way. And I want to plan out if that is worth it. And I will decide when they release a new series, and I will check, okay, when will it be up series, because that is pretty predictable. And if it's not like too far away, I will go for it with the treasure crystals when it's the up series. So that is going to be a plan. Then we have Fantasy Factory. Used to do it in a special way. We have the unlock double privileges. Looks like this because I ended on one of the special stages last time. I used to do this manually mostly, and then just smashed for the last crystals. I have to say, right now, with like as it stands, I'm a bit too lazy for that. So yeah, we'll have to quickly clear that, because I really don't feel like puzzling here. I know some people always joke, yeah, do it on a live stream, because it's utterly annoying to do this on a live stream for me. And some people like to torture me in that way, which I think is alright, because they make it as like a little bit of fun. But yeah, I can't see myself doing that. And by the way, shout out to Scalowy at this point. I don't know if you know it, dude, but you posted all the solutions to this to the server Discord. We have a Discord for my server 48. And he posted all the solutions there. And I have been using them all the time. Like, this is my #1 source for solutions for Fantasy Factory. I don't know. Because he has them all there. And yeah, just want to let you know that I use this, which I thought would be kind of cool that we have this channel there, Fantasy Factory. I don't know why this is loading so much. This is horrible. That is not nice. So let's see this over here. Then we have this part, which goes right there. And then we take this one, rotate it a little bit, put it down here. And this one up there. And that only leaves us with a few parts. So this is very easy. Then we have this one. And obviously at that point, it's only one slot for each of them. And there we go. And now confirm, let's see. What do we get? 500, oh, no, not 500. I think 440 is like possible. I'm not sure. Okay, quick clear right there. Do another quick clear. And that's about it. So we're now going to stop at this point. Exchange store. I saved up 4,700 Aurora stars. So we are at 4,700 Aurora stars in this. So if there's ever an event where I just want to do a free-to-play completion and just say, okay, I don't really want to go for anything here, then I can just use the Aurora stars and make it very, very cheap. So let's take the deluxe resource selection chest, and don't want to go into my Aurora stars, so we are going to wait. We're probably going to get the last one here as well. Those are pretty sweet. I always thought that I would use them for the guild coins, and right now with like farming the last boss in Star Expedition, guild coins are no longer the scarce. I'm pretty close to maxing out my guild treasures anyway. It's just a matter of getting lucky, getting like the last pink ones and stuff. But eventually I will do. And yeah, I mean, you have the option here to go for hero promotion stones or like just some of the CI mats, which is pretty good. There is no dust in here, which is a little bit sad, but you could get glorious relics if you wanted to. So that is definitely an option. For now, I think we'll just leave it here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, should give us Reverie gift box. 53 keys in total. Did we get any message or something? 53 keys in total is crazy. So let's claim all once again and then delete this because this will lag every time I open it. 53 is a lot of keys. We have everything complete here? No. We have nothing complete here. Oh! We had some more materials here. Okay. Doesn't really matter. I will do this later. Right here, what is the strategy? So the things that we want are all the Starswell materials. We don't necessarily need this one. Destiny Trial materials, I don't need. Not at all. This is like useless. But it's still better than Glorious Relics or Diamonds or Treasure Crystals. We saw 2.7 million. It's, yeah, ridiculous. I don't need cores because it's, yeah, I have every core. Sublimation we take. And like here, the Crystal of Transcendence and of course the Master Toolboxes are very, very useless. I don't even know how many Master Toolboxes I have. It's probably some ridiculous amount by this point. Yeah, we have 21,000. 21,000. Crazy. Also have 234 Core of Transcendence. And I have, those are the reroll cookies for Star Spawns. 1,065. Tell me what I shall do with them, guys. Honestly. I asked in Discord, they were like, I'll make a video and click them all through. And I go crazy when I make a video. And then make a live stream. I go crazy when I make a live stream. And I can't even read chat while rerolling those. So, and then Lucien was like, yeah, just let's do them every now and then when you feel like it. And I think that was the most sensible answer. But yeah, I kind of feel like it's content. But on the other hand, I collected so much that it might not be good content, if you know what I mean. So, for now, let's start. We open the first chest, and it is 20k of the orange stuff, which is not a whole lot. That's our lowest level here, but orange stuff. So we take it. Yeah, that is useless. Treasure Crystal is really the worst. If I get some Stella, I never complain. At 2,500 blue mats, take it. It's good. 15k is a low roll. Low roll. Destiny Trail materials, we at least do have the Time Plume stuff in here, so they added that to the chest, which is pretty good. Some of the last chests didn't include it, now we have it. 4 cores, nice. 125k. Rod Silver should be removed. It's Stellar though. It's not really like what I want to remove. I actually will remove Spiritual Essence, just to make the loot pool a little bit more appealing. That is a big roll. That is like the... That is the biggest roll you can get, 1.25 million Crystal of Transcendence. Imagine how crazy that was. Like players now, not only for the players that played like 3 years ago or something when Transcendence Heroes were released. Imagine there is some event and like we are 10 keys. We are not really, we are free to play still. You could get this with Prophet Orbs. And you get 1.25 million Crystal of Transcendence from just some random loot mechanic. People would have gone crazy. Would have gone crazy in the era where like mattered if you had the new Transcendence Hero, and every Transcendence Hero that was released immediately ended up being on the top PvP teams. At that time it was crazy. Okay, 12 cores. 12 cores. I don't know. Do we remove cores? I like cores. We can only remove 10 things, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We were never going to remove that. So we could remove cores. Ah, it feels bad to remove cores right now, you know? It feels bad to remove them right now. The thing is, I think it's the right move. I think it's the right move, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's the right move. Because we have to remove stuff so that we get to remove other stuff faster. You know? Okay, single chest here, Star Soul upgrade chest. It's not bad. I mean, we need the material upgraded, so not bad. Yeah, that is definitely not loot that we want to remove. Neither is the orange stuff, obviously. So, I mean, we are getting loot from the right pools other than, well, the gems. Ooh! Essence Sublimation, 90k, ladies and gentlemen. 90k. I wouldn't mind some origin artifact chests, by the way. That is a big drop. I take that. Nice. Pretty good. 25k. Okay. Also big drop. That is those are 5 of the Aurora gem shards. Of the Aurora gems. So that is very good. The big blue drop. Yeah, remove, where is it? There. Go away. I hate that. It's not even that great for free to play, honestly. 2.5 rolls. Like crazy, mate. Crazy. Almost as crazy as those codes where they give you like 2 treasure tickets, or where they do like a giveaway and give like 2 treasure tickets to the #1 winner or something. And they're like, come on, make it 20. Let him at least do 2 10 bombs. That's a big drop of the Stellar. 1.25 million Stellar randomly right there. That's the middle drop of our blue gems. We take it. Ooh, second time Essence Sublimation. 90k, the 10 boxes right there. And we could remove it now. Difficult. But I'm not opposed to it. Not because I don't like it. But I want to focus it more down to Star Soul and TT. Let's remove the Stellar for the same reason. We have 26 keys more to go, and we are pretty focused on that. Then we got the gems. Those definitely have to go. Should be able to unremove stuff. That would be pretty sweet. Okay. More Star Soul mats. So it seems to work. Horrible. The Crystal of Transcendence. Don't really need that, even though I already got a ton now. More DT mats. Nice. Some big Star Soul drops or some big DT drops would be very appreciated. That's 50 core shots. That's a full core chest. And it's completely useless. That's a big drop. It's completely useless. Can't do anything with that. That is the Destiny Trail stuff. I actually remove that, even though it sounds crazy. Just don't need it. And I wanna get other stuff that is more important, even though my loot is now kinda weird. Just because we have like some weird stuff still in there, like master toolboxes. I just hope we get some high DT rolls, some high Star Soul rolls. Maybe for like the full Star Soul. Hate that one. Last 2 things we can remove, but we don't have many keys left. So I think what we removed right now was the right choice. Yeah, and that is the last thing we can remove. So it's probably a bit of a greedy move to remove fast and just limit the loot pool that quickly. Got like a lot of those single chests. But I at least want one more big reward here. One more big reward. Maybe we can get like one of those Star Soul selection chests. That would be pretty sweet. Star Soul selection chest, or like one of those origin artifact chests. I would also take like the 10 Star Soul upgrade chests. Also pretty good. One of those 3, like as like one of the big drops. That is certainly not it. Come on. Okay, we have a big DT drop there. 200k of the orange material. Very nice. 20k coming back. Last 2 cores. Another 60. And the last core. Core. Oh. Okay. Overall, I think it's once again the problem with this event, and why I probably shouldn't do it. It's too random. It's too random. I mean, the materials there, or the upgrade materials, for a Tree of Origin, that really doesn't hurt at all if we get stuff like this. We always need this. I don't even know where those chests are, honestly. Sublimation materials. Like the 20 sublimation material chests here. Those don't hurt. Those are pretty good. I mean, we can use them. But like, if you use this money and spend it on another event that is a little bit better, you can probably target farm some better loot there. We got a ton of Stellar. Should have a ton of Stellar somewhere here. We got the 250 cores also, which is not bad. Somehow lost my Stellar. There's so much stuff going on here. Not much sublimation materials really here in the back. They're 9.2 million. That is pretty crazy. And that with 250 cores still in the back, so kind of crazy, Maybe I save up the cores. I was using them now, which is like fill my bag. That wouldn't be too wise, I reckon. Good thing is, can get another temple upgrade today, I believe. So that is pretty sweet, because we have like all of the materials right there, and that is all from the event, 88,000. So we can now get 17. Go from chaos now to core. Rise, and we have 700k up there as well, which is also from the event. Bam, then we do this. And this should already be enough for the next temple level, which, I'll be honest, I did not put any focus on. And we could have done it all the time already, because, yeah, we have more Nirvana heroes than we need. Here we have the Nirvana and the Polystar requirement already fulfilled, and it asks me for 4 more core heroes. For a grand total of 25 heroes with DT, which is pretty crazy, because that is actually more than we have right now, because it would mean like 2 more. It's not a matter of not having the heroes for that. It's entirely possible for us to just upgrade any Transcendence hero we don't have upgrade right now. Lord of Sparkles here on Tomb, that would be an option. And it would actually be a pretty cool option, because we have him like as a tenant, and he's not has like any love on him at the moment. So that is probably something that I'm going to do. Just going to upgrade this guy. Going to go ahead, do a little bit of something there. And we still have the chests over here, transition material chest. So I think I'm just going to quickly skip ahead, because that is not super interesting. And maybe we can just see like the effect of the upgrade of the Sparkles of Yon Tomb, and then I will just set this up for a second. Okay, and we're already back. I had to build some 10 stars. I got the guy to V4 already. So now we can go a little bit further. But I thought about like 2 things in the meantime. First thing, my account kind of needs a loot. It's kind of weird to have an Idle Heroes account that doesn't own loots, especially at this weight level. And then I thought, kind of many people underestimate how many heroes I own. It has become quite a lot at this point, like of the amount of E5 heroes on this account. Utterly useless, by the way. Utterly useless. I should build like 10 LDAs. That would be the proper way. But yeah, I have a ton of useless heroes that I really don't do anything with. So this guy here, however, is not one of the useless ones. This guy, I kind of wanted to use in PvP. Yeah. Didn't do it, but wanted to. It's always kind of astonishing how many 10 stars you need to really upgrade a hero. If you now go to 3v4, that's like 4 10 stars there already. Then to upgrade the hero to E5, of course. And then you also need to upgrade the tree, which every 20 levels is a 10 star. So there's so much material also in those heroes as well. Plus like all of the other materials that you need. I ran out of Stellar. In which world do we live? Okay, I guess we have to go through some chests. Obviously, we have cores. The thing with those chests is I sometimes just like search through them for stuff that I miss, because you have a chest like this where I don't really know what's in there, and it's some crazy stuff. And then I sometimes randomly find like really cool stuff that I didn't even know existed in there. We have like origin chests, we have a ton of useless core chests, and then you find stacks like this with Cloud Island material, or 719k Cloud Island chest, which is like the stupid amounts of those chests, or the login chest I recently found. Material selection chest is 2,500 stellar, and we have over 1,000 of them. So stuff like this can be really interesting. Or like 370 transcendence copy selection chest that I forgot I own. And yeah, this is just stacked up. I don't know. And what we need right now is a stellar chest. So I will search a little bit and then come back to you. Okay, I found something. We have multiple chests, really. We have this one, which is the Lux Resource Selection chest from the monthly quest, where we can also get like sublimation materials. So I don't think we use that one. We have the material selection chest 2 for VIP. We have over 1,000. And we have those sky chests. The thing is that we have like star spawn cores, which I hate, so we gotta get rid of this. And we have normal cores in here. We have 125k stellar. And like in terms of just acquiring stellar, it's better to just go immediately for the stellar. And what we have right here is we have 15 of those. So this is 1.87 million. Same for those, really. So we are going to treat them the same way. And then we have the big ones. And the big ones are 10 cores, but it's 375k right here. So we only have 3 of those. I think we're just going to use them for the stellar right now, even though it's fancy to have those in there. And with that, another search of my bag has been quite successful. We acquired 3.6 million stellar that was just laying around there that we didn't even know of. So always a good thing. If I learned one thing, checking my bag, there is always something there. I'm not sure this is enough though, because we already used like 1 million again. We might need more. Oh my god, no, we ran out of... Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Okay, gotta get back into the stash. Okay, yeah, now use TussiBot to actually check how much we still need. We need 577,148 spiritual essence and 4.4 million stellar, minus what we still own, of course, which is, I mean, a little bit of stellar, which can probably get to the stellar count, the 4.4 million, because I found a ton more stellar in the back. The problem is the spiritual essence, because the spiritual essence we have 5,300, so we need like 572,000, and there are barely any chests containing that stuff. So like all of our rare chests don't really have that. The material selection chests that we have a ton of don't include that, and many chests look like this with some CI materials and base resources. Yeah, we don't really have a whole lot of chests that even include spiritual essence. This one is the only one I found, and we have like 600 of those, which is a lot, but it would only amount to like 180,000 spiritual essence, which is part of it, but by no means enough. So yeah, that is horrible. That is indeed horrible. And I mean, we could get it by taking a little bit of material here from our Onki Rimaru, who is T5, which we made at a time where we could afford that. But it's also 120. So that would probably be the wise choice right here. It's a little bit annoying, I have to say, because that, like, if they don't make it so easy to reset a specific power mechanic, I would need to reset the entire dude, and that would mean I would have to re-roll the stone. It's not fun, I have to say. It's not very fun. So I don't know if I want to do that or if I'm just going to have a little bit of patience and wait, because we're not going to get that far anyway. So I think for the moment, we're just going to keep him as is, which is still a little bit of an upgrade to the attack on Wukong, I guess. So not too bad, even though I had high hopes we could activate DT on him. We would have, by the way, the sublimation materials, they are all set up. So we have those, we do have all. So that is still an option. Yeah, for the moment, we'll just keep it at that. A little upgrade for the attack of Wukong. In general, overall, pretty good loot from the event, I would say. Not bad at all. I was pretty happy with the Reverie gift boxes. I'm pretty happy with what we got in Fantasy Factory. In terms of what we spent, this was quite alright. So, with that, I would say I wish you guys a great day. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see us in the next one.